Beautiful. All right. So keeping the dreams alive. That's why we're here tonight. That's why you are all here. Just by being here tonight, you're helping out. We want to move forward and talk about some of the accomplishments and the future. And to do that, again, Mr. Willie Daniels is going to come on up. You want to do the video first? Okay, we do have inspiring video first to show you.
Hello, my name is Dustin Caldwell and I'm a member of Shades of Blue.
I've been with Shades of Blue for about 3 months now.
I came to Shades of Blue last winter.
Hello, my name is Avanta Yusuf. I've participated in Shades of Blue for the past 2 seasons.
My name is Brandon Graves. I've been a part of Shades of Blue since 2002. I met Willie Daniels at a career fair at Montbella High School. Since then, he talked to me about Shades of Blue and I liked everything they had to offer. I went to Metro State University where I actually got all my ratings for flying and also my CFI done as well. Since then, I've gone on to be an instructor and I've also gone on to help out with Shades of Blue. I've got an opportunity to be on the board of directors and also be a part of camps that help kids get involved with science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and also aerospace.
And it's really helped me. I got to learn a lot more stuff about my future and what my career possibilities are.
I met Mr. Willie Daniels at a function that wasn't related to Shades of Blue. It was an extracurricular activity, but he invited me to come to one of the Shades of Blue Christmas parties in 2009, and since that day I've been a member of Shades of Blue. I started off as a student member and I am now a volunteer member, and my goal is to get an ATP certificate and work for a major airline one day.
My career aspirations are to go to college, primarily at CU Boulder, to become a computer systems engineer.
How Shades of Blue has helped me through school is that it's taught me a lot about the world and how it requires more focus into the future. Shades of Blue has also helped me in determining what I should do with my life. Go to college, get the job, and build new stuff for America.
I never thought I'd be a pilot in my life, and through Shades of Blue and different experiences I thought, gee, could I do this? And if I could, what would all go and be involved? And it was Shades of Blue that really inspired me to think about a career in aviation, and it gave me the feeling that I could actually accomplish it. It's one thing for a pilot to say, I'm a pilot, this is what I do, and this is what I did to become one. But it's completely different for a pilot to say, I'm going to spend an entire Saturday afternoon with you, and I'm going to show you exactly what we do as pilots, and the very first step, the second step, and track you all the way through, and actually be invested in your success. And so that's what Shades of Blue means to me, and that's why Shades of Blue is such an amazing program.
Shades of Blue is an educational organization designed to help identify and prepare students for a career in aviation and aerospace. America needs more students in the fields of aviation and aerospace, including aerospace engineers, pilots, educators, and scientists. Shades of Blue. Today's youth, tomorrow's answer.
Many times people ask me the question, where does Shades of Blue come from? Where did you get that name? And I usually reply, back when I was in the 6th grade, many of you, most of everybody got a chance to be in the planetarium and saw that very nice presentation. And by the way, I'd like to send out a round of applause to the Denver Museum of Nature and Science for an excellent job that they're doing here. Well, a lot of times when I'm traveling across the world, I fly on average about 3 trips a month from Los Angeles over to Sydney, Australia, and then back here to the United States. And when we leave Sydney, we take off about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We fly into the darkness, and then about 5 or 6 hours later, we're about to come back into daylight. But right before the sun comes up above the terminator, and for those of you who don't know what the terminator is, it's a separator between day and night. And we're looking out over the horizon, and we're looking at, all of a sudden, as the sun is approaching the terminator, these different colors of the atmosphere. And they're in a variety of shades of blue. And when I see that, it reminds me of a beautiful time of the day, early in the morning, fresh cup of coffee, sitting out on the patio if you want to go out there and do that, and watching that sun come up above the horizon. It's such a spectacular time. And I realized that you cannot get to space unless you go through the various shades of blue of atmosphere. And in our organization, we have a variety of shades of blue in terms of young people, old people. We have industry, we have education, all of that is combined. And the main reason that we put this together was the fact that our country needed it. We need an opportunity for our kids to be able to replace us when we retire. I'll be retiring from United Airlines. I've been there currently for 35 years, in about 8 years. And we need a viable, intelligent workforce to replace us. We're going to be losing 69,000 airline pilots in the next 15 years. And what does that mean for the youth? There's a number of you here who are in the aviation program from Metro State. And, that's a golden opportunity for you guys to be right now on the ground floor. You'll be on the cutting edge. John Holmes is one of my board members here, and John is an engineer, and we have several engineers on our board here at here at Shades of Blue. That's a Freudian slip. And John builds the 747s and the DC-10s, and he brought a great exhibit out there for you guys to bid on, one of those airplanes. Because that's the future. Those engineers, we're going to be losing over 2 million engineers in the next couple of years. That's a golden opportunity for our youth. And I need your help to help us create the future workforce for the country. Now, I showed you a little bit of that video, and I'd like to do something just a little bit different than what I'm accustomed to doing, because I don't want to be long-winded up here on the stage, as a matter of fact. Is Miss Rashawn Harris in the room? Is she still here? Rashawn? I'd like to invite Rashawn up because she has a letter that her son has put together for Shades of Blue. And I like her because this is a way we impact the families, not just one individual, but impact the families.
Good evening, and on behalf of my son, David Harris, I will read to you how Shades of Blue has impacted his life as well as our life. Dear members of the Board of Directors, the Shades of Blue, my name is David Harris, and I am sending a thanks of gratitude in which the valuable benefits this organization's program has given to me. This program helped me keep focused on my career dream in aviation. But not that it helped me keep focused, it helped me keep an open mind, which deepened my desire to learn more about aviation and aerospace. One of the many memorable experiences I encountered through the Shades of Blue support is receiving a scholarship to attend a Civil Air Patrol National Flight Academy in Shawnee, Oklahoma, in which I soloed a Cessna 172. Another memorable experience was learning about robotics at the Mars Yard and at the Space Foundation Discovery Institute in Colorado Springs. This experience was truly an actual eye-opener, not just in aerospace, but in engineering as well. Having the opportunity to see and use Mars rovers that were designed to handle the landscape of Mars, which we controlled with laptops as we engaged in the art of precision, while driving it to where it needs to go, was a challenging event. This helped me broaden my understanding in space exploration and utilization. Another memorable experience I received from being affiliated with Shades of Blue which helped me by increasing my knowledge and understanding in aviation history, by providing to me the honor and opportunity to meet, to enact, and to serve some of the finest aviators at the Spreading Wings Gala at Wings Over the Rockies, Aero and Space Museum. Hearing the individual, dedicated, and remarkable stories of Colonels Charles McGee and Buck Newsome and others was unbelievable and amazing. Their insightful words of wisdom that encompass the beauty in their stories of having the ability to overcome life's obstacles and oracles with preservation while pursuing their dream. Words from one of the Tuskegee Airmen were, "Because I wanted to fly." Those words made me think differently about what I want to do in aviation, because everyone wants to fly, but it's what you will do and how far you will go in order to even fly and to pursue and to live out and make your dream become a reality. Being a part of Shades of Blue organization also provided me with employment opportunities to work as an intern at Wings Over the Rockies Air and Space Museum, which provided monetary support towards a private pilot license. In closing, to achieve my career dream in the field of aviation and aerospace, I applied to several schools and was accepted and received better than above average scholarships to 5 colleges: Kansas State at Salina, University of North Dakota, Metropolitan State University of Denver, Florida Institute of Technology, and Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. My final decision came down to Florida Institute of Technology and Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. When I informed Shades of Blue of the journey to tour both colleges, I was supported yet again as I was introduced and was afforded the opportunity to meet and discuss the collegiate opportunities available at Florida Institute with Winston E. Scott, Captain, USN, and retired NASA astronaut, who presently serves as the Senior Vice President of External Affairs. This experience and meeting proved to be extremely valuable in providing me with insightful information about future opportunities in the pursuit of a master's degree in aerospace engineering. Mr. Scott definitely gave me valuable words of knowledge that I intend to grasp and hold on to in the fields of aerospace and aviation. He expressed to me not to limit yourself. Don't just become another pilot, become better than a pilot. Currently, I am attending and enrolled at the Aeronautical Science degree at Embry-Riddle. My plans are to further my education in obtaining a Master's of Science degree in aerospace engineering. While at Embry-Riddle earning my undergraduate degree, I will earn my pilot's license to become a certified flight and a multi-engine flight instructor. Again, my deepest regards and my deepest gratitudes extend beyond the mere words that I have expressed. I am very appreciative of the opportunities for growth and development that the Shades of Blue gave me. Because of the support given, my dreams in becoming an aviator have been and continue to be kept alive. In humility, I present myself to each of you with sincere thanks and appreciation for your support as you have kept me on the right pathway and exposed me to more capabilities that will enable me to reach for the stars as I keep an open mind in pursuing my career dreams in aviation and aerospace. I want to thank you all very much for all you've done. Very respectfully, David Harris.
Thank you very much, Rashawn. I really appreciate that. You know, because there's a lot of times you don't get a chance to see from the families that is being impacted. And this is David's mother, Ms. Rashawn Harris, and she's done a wonderful job in raising her two sons. So thank you. Appreciate that.